and welcome to my channel. This is a reading for Virgo. Virgo, this is your overall energy reading for the month of November 2021. We're going to take a look at your work and finance as well as your love and romance for November. As you can see, I have already meditated and pulled your cards. Today I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck. I am using the Tarot Grand Luxe Tarot deck along with the Spellcasting Oracle cards. And all of my cards are read in the upright position, as you can see. Before we get started, I just want to say that this is a brand new tarot channel, and for those of you who have already subscribed, I thank you and I appreciate you. If you have not yet already subscribed and you resonate with my energy, please do not hesitate to subscribe. But regardless, I appreciate you all being here and watching my video. So let's see what we've got going on for Virgo. Virgo, we're going to talk about your work and finance first. You have the Three of Cups. You have the High Priestess. You have Death. You have the Two of Cups. And finally, you have the Page of Coins. So what I see what's going on here is some of you with this Three of Cups, you're going to be having and experiencing a lot of success at work. You're going to be working with others. You're going to find yourself maybe working in different little work groups or different little committees where all of you kind of like have the same like desires and goals and ideas. And so you're going to vibe and gel really nicely. So for some of you, I do see that happening in November. Also with the Three of Cups, if you've applied for a job, this means, being accepted in our group. You see how they're welcoming and they're accepting, one another into a group. So this looks good for those of you maybe waiting on the outcome of a job that you interviewed for. You might be getting that job. It looks like, you will be accepted into a group of others. A community of people who want to work with you and enjoy working with you, and you will like working with them as well. But if it's not, a new job, it's just maybe you're going to find yourself being a part of a group of people and who are like-minded and creative like you. So peace and harmony, good things happening at work for you. You also have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess could mean that some of you could find yourself learning something new. Going to school to learn something new. Also, again, I go back to this Three of Cups. This reminds me of kids playing on a schoolyard, and on the playground, having fun. And so I think that, again, with the High Priestess, you're going to be meeting new people when you go to school. So some of you are going to be, furthering your education and working with others in a school type situation. For some of you, you have the Death card. So that means the end of something. So some of you might be transitioning from something old and moving on into something new. So maybe some of you are leaving your jobs, and maybe you could be retiring also. But it just means that, you're putting an end to the past and you're going to go towards something new. And it could be, something that you were reluctant to do, but you finally made that decision to go ahead and do it. You do have the Two of Cups, which means partnership. So you're going to be starting a new partnership, maybe with this Page of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be starting a new business partnership with someone. That's what I see there. And it's going to be a very successful partnership. So some of you are going to be going into business with someone, and it's going to be very successful financially. It's going to be lucrative. It's the Page, so it's going to be, getting started, but it's not going to be a loss. You will see you will prosper initially. You will see success at the very beginning of whatever it is that you are trying to achieve and are going toward. So that looks pretty good for work and finance, Virgo, for November. Let's see what's going on with love and romance. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Six of Pentacles. And there's also the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so what I see here for some of you is with this Knight of Pentacles, excuse me, something on the table. With the Knight of Pentacles, you have someone who is Some of you will find yourself in a very loving connection here. So maybe someone is trying to woo you. I see this guy, the way he's dressed, and he's got these flowers in his hand. So some of you, this might be brand new, or someone who's coming towards you and they want to take you out on dates, and they're showering you with gifts. They're trying to get into your good favor. They really want to be with you. And this is a good person. This is a very romantic person. And I say shower you with gifts because you do have the Six of Pentacles. So I think this person is really just, you know, showering you with love, affection, gifts, probably sending you flowers at work or at your house, or, being generous in some sort of way. I mean, if you're already with this person and it's your birthday, anniversary, this person is giving you, just showering you with gifts. That's all I can say, just showering you with gifts. But it is a union. If you're already in this union, this is a very good union. It's a union where you both support each other. So some of you are in a very supportive relationship. But I do look at this as, this is really someone who is, if it's not you doing the pursuing, it's someone pursuing you. And they're going in really hard to try to get your attention, and they're showering you with lots of gifts. And so that's what some of you will be experiencing in November if you're not already experiencing it. Others of you are trying to leave a situation. So you have the Six of Swords. So in this particular card, this person, I believe, has already left. So because you look at the way the wind is blowing and the direction she's going and the birds and her scarves, it's going forward. So you've already left. So some of you have left the situation and you are, moving toward a new direction with this Three of Wands. Three of Wands is you've left and you're ready to, start something new. And I think that's very fitting. Six of Swords, she's in the boat. She's on the water, and this person, has her surfboard, and she's on the beach. So you've already arrived, and now you're trying to establish yourself somewhere else after leaving this very negative situation. And why did it happen? Seven of Swords. So I feel like some of you have left the situation because there was some sneakiness or some cheating going on. Just a really bad, unethical situation happened, and it made you leave. So if this hasn't already happened, then it will happen. If you haven't already left, maybe some of you are in a situation where, someone is cheating. There is some really sneaky behavior going on. This is also spying. So someone could be spying on another person as well, but there's really some sneaky, devious behavior going on. I'm feeling it's kind of has to do with the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands is the reason why you left the situation, or that you will be. So that's what's going on as far as your love and romance. Some good and some bad, but I think, if you've already left with the Six of Swords and you've got the Three of Wands, this is a pleasant card. That means pleasant. So I say it would be pleasant after, a negative situation. So for your advice card, you have animals. So I'm going to read what animal means from the Spell Oracle Cards book. And the magical guidance for animals is, you often feel that you'd much prefer the company of furry and feathered friends to that of the human variety. You understand animals are special, for they hold no judgment, only a pure love that radiates on a cosmic level. Show your appreciation for their loyalty and personal qualities by taking time out with an animal companion or playing with a beloved pet. The love you share with animals is special and continuous when they pass over, as they remain faithfully by your side in spirit. Losing an animal companion who's wandered far from home is a heartbreaking worry. Your prayers for protection will guide them safely back at this time. The magical meaning. Train as an animal healer and train as an animal healer and communicator. Support and campaign for animal charities. A deceased animal companion is still very much with you. An animal brings healing. So I think that's very beautiful, Virgo. And I believe Virgos, that's such a fitting card because I believe Virgos really love animals. that they tend to be, out of all the zodiac signs, animal lovers. So if some of you have lost an animal, I hope that this card helps you heal. And, I think that that's good. I'm thinking about your love and romance of this person out here starting over on the beach. Maybe get yourself an animal to help you heal. So I think that's a very beautiful card from that deck. And so that concludes the reading. Thank you so much for joining me today and watching my videos. And stay safe in November and always. And have a wonderful day. Thank you.